It's Sunday night primetime. It's the New England Patriots and the Buffalo Bills. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Allen gonna throw to get things going. He's got it in the hands of Elijah Moore. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Now Allen to throw on 2nd down. Left side, that open man is nuts. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 18 yards on the pickup there. 1st down, Buffalo.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
Allen gonna give it to Cook. Good running inside the 25. And he will score! James Cook, touchdown Bills. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Pass's kick is good. And the Bills will take a 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. To return, it's Antonio Gibson. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They'll run, and this is Ramondre Stevenson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. It's a nice start to the drive. A gain of 10 and a quick 1st down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And I'll tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass, and they can continue to generate these big explosive runs. I don't think they need to go away from it.
On 1st and 10, here's May. That's right side and brought in by Williams. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. Back-to-back gains of 10 yards. And back-to-back 1st downs. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. To throw now. May. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 5. First carry for Antonio Gibson. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down. Patriots ready for the punt.
In formation for the Patriots.
A fair catch called for and made just beyond their own 50.
Over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
Pushed out to his left. Trying to get away. They finally run him down.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack. And we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the gun, it's Allen.
Yeah. Whatever, bro. This game.
Couldn't get his arm all the way through. It's going to bring up a third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head like he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
It is third and long. Out of the gun, here's Allen. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football.
They add plays to my shit, but I don't know. I don't have all these plays in my playbook. They gotta set it down. I'm just trying to figure out where all these plays
First down, they'll start out with Stevenson. He'll try to push forward and wind up getting 3 yards with that one. TJ Sanders there to make the play.
No, I got crosses. Yeah. Really can't play.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 6.
Yeah.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May.
Where's May?
Trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
Yeah.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Yeah.
3rd and 6. Working out of the gun. It's May.
No, don't hit it.
Intercepted.
My bad. I'm just saying about
And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
He's just late on that throw. I don't even think he ever saw that defender drop into the zone, and it ends up costing the team the ball.
Mm.
On 1st and 10, it's Cook.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 26-yard line.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and a couple. From the gun, Josh Allen. This one caught right side by Knox. He's taken down just shy of the 10. 15 yards through the air. Good for a Bills first down.
In order for this play to be successful against man coverage, Mike, two things need to happen. One, the quarterback has to anticipate the break. He has to get that ball out on time. And then the rest is the receiver creating the separation at the top. And when both are accomplished, you can see what the results are.
Brings up 2nd down.
What's the in the game? What's the game? Let's go. What you want, a 2K game? Ah.
So, we are through one here on
You said he playing with what?
The Bills with the early advantage. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Throwing on 2nd down. It's out. To the pylon. He's in. Touchdown, Bills. And that is 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year.
I don't know, but we dropped the troops out here. What time we do, man?
14-0.
That's about being ball. The last time we did that.
Following the touchdown pass is to kick it off. Marcus Jones now to return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
I don't have this playbook at all. I mean, these plays are my playbook at all. So we got all my plays like that. But I don't understand.
They'll start on the ground with Stevenson.
That bump, they cheated, man.
Bringing it
I
up.
can't do that.
No gain back to the original line of scrimmage.
Well, has been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Off the play fake, it's May. He'll let this go deep.
That's a bad pass.
That one
I gotta wait a second.
Incomplete. He was looking for Stephon Diggs there. 3rd down coming up.
I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike, and that route right there, we used to call it a big
I gotta wait.
a deep
I can't throw that
post route, but the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity.
Throwing on 3rd down is May. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. Kayshon Boutte was the one he was looking for. And it's going to be 4th down. This one heads directly out of bounds on the market just on the other side of midfield. first down. Allen. And this is too far out in front.
Well, that was a touchdown.
He was looking for his tight end, Dawson Knox. And it'll be second down.
He's going to wish he had that one back. I think his receiver got behind the defense, Mike, and had a lot of room to run, but he just put a little too much on it, and they're not able to connect.
Second and 10.
Half 85, half 85. Five wide. Where's that?
From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's brought in by the tight end, Knox. And they'll work this close
he
to
bumped
a
me,
first
didn't he?
down, maybe just a tad short.
Come on, we good.
It's going to be third. They need one. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. He's going to have that first down, gain of 6, as they convert on third down.
That's good for the Bills. First down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
319. Where's that?
Run with Cook. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Christian Gonzalez comes in for the tackle.
Brings up second down.
From the 31, here is second and 6. From the gun, throw here for Allen. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete. Keon Coleman, the intended receiver.
Oh, no, I feel like that.
And it'll be third down.
Hey, hold.
From the gun, here is Allen.
Pick it up.
That's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Here's Brad Robbins now. The punt for the second time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. And the receiver with a fair catch, taken successfully. And that's where he'll turn it over to the offense.
That would be better.
At their own 17-yard line.
I have none of these plays. I don't know.
On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line. Give him 13 on that screenplay and a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
They'll look at his big target, Henry, over the middle. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
Just take what the defense is giving you. And you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, pitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
Oh, I knew he was going to drop that. I didn't know about it.
Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
And really what stands out to me the most in this first half, Mike, is just there's
Ah.
very little separation among these receivers downfield. The quarterback has to throw into a lot of tight windows, contested catches, and they continue to do a nice job separating the ball from the man.
A throw on the move.
Way to get that first.
He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down.
I literally don't even have these
Very
plays. I don't know.
comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
A tick under 2 minutes until halftime.
That's it,
Greg and I
man.
back in Buffalo after this.
I don't know, brother. That defensive line keep getting back there.
Second and 10. Williams in motion. May to throw again. Complete to Henderson. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A 19-yard pickup there. Good for a Patriots first down. To throw again is May. Open man.
Hey, come here, River.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Wait, who is?
That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down. May to the air once more. To get this complete, it's Williams over.
I try to get you your first touchdown.
They'll get him down inside the
No, I think he got it.
5-yard line.
That's fast.
It's first and goal coming up. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. Gibson will take this one in. Touchdown, Patriots.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guy all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack. And that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Ty Johnson. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. First and 10, and it's Allen. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Cook.
Well, how you miss that goddamn tackle?
Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
At the 42-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and inches.
Looking to throw, it's Allen. Back into the hands of Shakir. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. From the 35, it's first and 10. To throw is Allen. Headed left, buying time. Now he'll run.
He gotta let that go. Oh my God.
Really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they failed to do is account for him
He got
as
let
a
that go.
runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
2nd and a yard.
Ready, alert! Where's that?
Here's Allen to throw.
I was picking
And
that.
he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Ready! Switch! Gun. Middle. Where's that?
Now Allen. That one on target to Moore. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
That's another Bills. First down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Where's that?
From the gun, it's Allen. Out to his right.
I was picking that. Oh, I was getting over there too.
Smart
Let's
play
go.
to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and the quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Tyler Bass
Good defense.
on to try the field goal. Officially a 29-yard attempt. Pass's kick is good. And the Bills will now make it an 11-point game. It's 17-6.
Good. They got that damn hole for the field for They missed that goddamn extra point.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. On the return, here comes Gibson.
You gotta make that block, boy. You missed that block.
Down right around the 25-yard line. On the give, this is Stevenson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
At this point in the game, Mike, we just hadn't seen a lot of fire out of this offense. Here's another run, simple handoff, no gain.
Williams in motion. Throwing on 2nd down. May.
Oh, my bad. Oh, no, that's a bad pass. It's a running back.
It's one of those balls where the quarterback wishes there was a string. The second it came out of his hand, he wished he could just pull it back because from the moment it left his hand, that looked like a sure interception. And the only reason it wasn't because the defender just flat out dropped it.
Here's a 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, here's May. That's to the left side and taken in by Kidd. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far. That one gives him a first down.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle it. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 17 yards. First down, New England.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
They'll run here with Gibson. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
A gain of 4 brings up a second down at the 33-yard line.
From the 33, here's second down and 5. On play action, here's Mims. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. T.J. Sanders working his way in to record the very first sack of his NFL career.
Never call that play again.
Got to get it to the 28, but now it's third down. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. Third down and 9. Working out of the gun. It's May. He'll get that into the hands of Lurk.
That was a first down.
And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
Bro, this dumb tip, these dumb tip.
Push this one to the right. No good.
This is bullshit.
And this stays a 2-score game.
God damn.
And you can see it pretty clearly, Mike. He just kind of comes across the ball there. That one started right, and it just never came back.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen. Down the field, he's got the hook up to Shaquille.
I knew that was coming. That's all he
He's
was
down
doing.
inside the 40-yard line.
All he had.
Buffalo Bills. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
A run out of the gun with Cook.
We don't know how to tackle?
Tracked down at the
Yeah.
Bills 12. That one's good for 26 yards.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. Next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Once again, it's Cook.
There we go.
And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
2nd down, they need 7. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 17-yard line. Christian Barmore in for the sack. It is a loss of 8. And now it's 3rd down. Now a design. It's Allen. And they'll only get a couple on this one, so the defense holds, and it brings up 4th down. Tyler Bass on to try the field goal. This a 31-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2 with that kick, is good. And the Bills will extend their third quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time?
Nah, he's supposed to let that go.
They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
On the return, here comes Gibson.
Good return.
And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Here's May to throw it on first down. Short pass caught by Henry, the tight end. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. That pickup good for 29 yards. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That'll be complete to Gibson. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. They are cooking to begin this drive. This play going for 30 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up second and goal.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
Try to get here from the 7-yard line, second down and goal. Thrown out of the gun, they're going to run with Henderson. Hard running close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short. Looking for that final yard. It's third and goal. On third and a yard.
I knew they wasn't going to block.
The pressure, and he'll go down back at the 6.
The last thing you can afford in this situation, Mike, is to take a sack. You don't want to go backwards.
I should have ran through with the play.
Down try that much more challenging.
Then this dumbass field goal, I missed 2 field goals, and that's what I had 4.
You'd get another crack at it, and I think now on fourth down, if they do go for it, it's got to come through the air.
Patriots field goal. A 23-yard attempt.
He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Pats will cut into that lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that would be very deflating for an offense, settling for too many field goals.
Here's Allen now on first and 10. Gonna look deep, looking for more.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
They'll try again here, second and 10. From the gun, throw here for Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, Buffalo.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They run out of the gun. It's Cook. That's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry. And anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to beat.
So these teams trade field goals in the third as we come to the end of the quarter. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. From just shy of midfield, here's 2nd and 3. Out of the gun, here's Allen. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. Big-time play there for Buffalo.
They will get no pressure.
And even 30 yards. They'll go up here, 1st and 10. Carry for Cook.
Go big
He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the Patriots' 18-yard line.
From the gun, here is Allen. Moving to his left. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea.
That nigga is
Didn't
running
force
around.
anything there.
Come on, bro.
But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Wise decision, especially at this stage of the game. You certainly don't want to force something and let the other guys right back into the game.
On 3rd down, it's Allen. And that is incomplete.
A little miscommunication
There,
there.
boy. That's all you always got.
It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Bills add on to their lead.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
Jones now on the return. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. On 1st and 10, here's May. Pass caught right side by Henry. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
And he will score. Game
Must be
on. Touchdown, Patriots. Greg, they are pecking away at this one
versus
now.
all day,
Very
and we
big
hit 'em with that
touchdown.
one.
Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
That's pulled in. And they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. Still go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
All right, we're here now.
First and 10, and it's Allen.
My best corner got beat.
And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside
That
the
must have-
25.
oh, no.
A big one here in the fourth quarter. A pickup of 44 yards.
First and 10.
My best corner get beat like that. Come on, bro. I didn't play underneath for nothing. We can't get that up.
Here's a first carry from the man from Kentucky, Ray Davis. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
Brings up second down.
They face second down and 7. He'll go again with Davis.
Man, they got lucky. The lucky. Oh, man. Come on.
To no gain.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
On third down, here's Davis. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
You know,
Boy,
there's
this
all this
defensive
talk,
line
Mike,
plays
about the
terrible.
value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. Fourth quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
Here's Cook.
Look like y'all just played so bad, bro. The defensive line plays pretty bad.
Down Buffalo.
I gotta put this
3
in the defense.
touchdowns for him. Numbers 6,
Gotta
7,
put Milton
and
Williams
8
get hurt for the
on
stop.
the season.
The Milton Williams
Everything
get
you
hurt,
want
man.
to do
We
right there,
would've
Greg, in the fourth
been
quarter,
impressive.
get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
All right there.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Following the touchdown, pass
I
is
just
back
watched that. I just
to
watched
kick
my
it
Richie
off.
get pushed like a baby.
Jones
Oh, that's
now
painful.
on the return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Take our time, though. We score. Without using the timeout, we good. Come on.
Here's first and 10. May gonna look to throw. Going left side, and it's taken in by Williams. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's first and 10. Pass completed to Douglas. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second.
Damn, offense starting to pick up.
Here's first down.
Might be too late, though.
They'll drop to throw. That one taken in by Douglas. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Here we go. First and goal.
and goal at the 8-yard line.
May to throw again. He's got it at the 3. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the
I got to throw that earlier, too. Come on.
Brings up second and goal at the 2-yard line.
From the 2 now, here's second and goal. May to the air once more. It is brought in the end zone.
He did what he's supposed to do, man.
Touchdown, New England.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job. Get this thing back within one possession.
This dumbass field goal, bro.
But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back. And it's not
They
going
didn't
to be
take that
easy.
bullshit off the game.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Johnson now to return. Well, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
56, 56. It's out.
Allen going to get it out quickly to Coleman. From up and down, just shy of the 40. 16 yards on the game, and a quick first down.
That's good.
And after that first down throw, Mike, it's really a deflating moment of the defense. They understood the urgency of getting off the field and getting the ball back to their offense. Here we are under 2 minutes.
Like, that's to this bull. Like, this team plays shitty, bro. This team plays terrible. The defensive line, I got to get another defensive line.
A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Bills first.
I got to get somebody dominant on that
Defense
defensive
gonna use
line.
their first timeout.
That's just facts. Ain't no other way.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the ground once more, it's Davis. This time the sledding becomes a little
Better kneel that ball.
Gonna stop him right at the line of
It's
scrimmage.
best if you kneel that ball right now.
And a timeout comes. The whistle blows with 3 seconds remaining on the clock. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Allen will give this to Davis. And
Damn.
he'll be brought down there. And that'll put a wrap
I'm not mad. We missed it. Them field goals, bro. We got home for the advantage. It's so hard, bro.
So the Bills Mafia goes home
Hey,
happy. It's a win.
motherfucker, take it left and right.
Do you have the time to